I was in a boy band. When I left, it was a real harsh reality check. I had to take a step back and come back as somebody completely different. I became unrecognisable from before and after. Who doesn't want to look good? Do I need a facelift? Everybody wants to look good, and if anybody says that they don't, well, they're a big fat liar. I have a fear of going into places that I know people's arms are going to be swinging about in case they whack me in the face. So I won't go into large crowds, I won't go to concerts. I also won't sit in an aisle of a plane because one of my biggest fear that they're going to basically palm me in the face on their way to the toilet. I'm Starr Kalatzis. I am working currently as a songwriter. I absolutely love show business. I had my first surgery when I was 13 years of age, believe it or not. And no, it's not child abuse. I wanted to do it. I joined the boy band Boystar when I was 19 years of age. We ended up getting signed to a German record label, and we toured Australia and New Zealand, releasing an album and a few singles, and it was fantastic. When I left Boystar, it was a real harsh reality check. I found it difficult to get work after. I suddenly wasn't flavour of the month. That's why I had to take a step back, regroup, and come back as somebody completely different. I had quite a lot of cash on me and a lot of time on my hands, and that is a bad mix when you walk into a plastic surgeon's office. I've had a neck lift. I've had lipo underneath my neck. I've had a chin implant, jaw implant, buccal fat pad removal, 2 sets of cheek implants. I had my eyes done, my nose done a few times, full face of Botox and filler in my lip area. It was probably going into early 2018 that I became unrecognisable from before and after. I still want to look good. I want to preserve my look, but I don't want to cross that line of freakishness. Today, we're going to talk to a nurse. Should I get a facelift to maintain these looks, or should I just grow old gracefully? I've brought my bestie, Nari, who I've known since I was 8 years old.
Hi! Hi! Come in. Looking so good.
And hopefully she can tell me the right information. Do you know how I got the name Ian Starr?
I was always going to ask you that.
Yeah, because I used to have a big nose, and my record company said that I looked like Ringo Starr. I think that nose was too big. But I also used to look like Milhouse. Like I had these tiny beady eyes and this big nose.
I don't believe that. But
yes. Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. But yeah. I thought you were always very good looking.
Yeah.
So you're so handsome there. And that's a stunning photo, that one there. I love that.
You're bringing up pictures of me after.
That would have been when you were changing a bit with the lips and the eyes.
I started getting my lips. I want you to come with me to this consultation. You know I want to look my best, but I don't want to go all the way. So I need you to tell me the truth.
Yes.
Do I need it or don't I need it?
You know me, I'm pretty abrupt.
You are.
I'll let you know how it is.
You're like a bull in a china shop.
I am a bull in a china shop.
When I walk into that clinic, I'm going to see all her pretty pictures, I'm going to see all her clients, and I'm just going to go, oh, okay, sure, book me in tomorrow. So I just need somebody to hold me back. Hi!
Ian, how are you, darling?
Wow.
Ian has had Botox and dermal filler with me, and he's had lots of surgery overseas and has come back to me to discuss what he should be doing moving forward with his face. I like to use the mirror, and I haven't seen you for some time, so I'd like you to hold the mirror and have a good look at yourself and tell me what concerns you, because what concerns me doesn't always concern you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I've had a lot of plastic surgery, as you're aware. Now I am kind of worried about the future. because I had a lot of invasive surgeries, but I don't know the maintenance that's involved.
What are your main concerns now moving forward, Ian?
I still kind of want to look like this, but I want to maintain my appearance. I don't want my cheeks to fall lower. I want them to still stay quite high. Basically, do I need a facelift to achieve all this, or can I do it in a less invasive way because I'm kind of over surgery at this minute?
I want you to give me a really big smile. All right. So we have minimal crow's feet. Honestly, when I'm pulling the skin back here and I'm looking at your face and assessing your face, there really is nothing to pull back. So I think you're being really hard on yourself, darling. You have a beautiful face and the structure that's being created is really amazing. So I really don't think it's anything that you need to consider at this stage.
I'm so used to people saying you need to get work done. Sarah told me that no, I don't need a facelift, which is great because I'm done with surgery.
I do agree. I think Ian's face at the moment is perfect.
I'm really happy with today's outcome. I don't regret any of the surgeries that I've had done whatsoever in my life. I love them, I validate them, I celebrate it.